Hi guys and welcome to Creatures Pictures. It's Julie again, and like last weekend, in my bed I was thinking of telling you a little bit of a paranormal story. So the thing is that I kind of pressed record without thinking about which story I was gonna tell you, but I think I'm gonna tell you about that time where I got some orbs in my house, and that's still the house that I live in now. It's kind of weird, but I know that this footage is gonna be disgusting because I have no lamps and I'm pretty much stuck where I'm sitting, and I'm doing some stabilizing on some footage for film, and so I'm stuck. Start of my life. I do what I can, know what I can. It was a couple years ago, and we were shooting. I actually don't remember exactly when it was. 1 or 2 years ago. I cannot tell. I was working in my living room, and Trent was with me, and he was shooting art videos at the time for his YouTube channel. He kind of stopped doing that at the moment because he's working a lot on his music, and it's taking all of his time and energy on top of his tattoo stuff. So if you want to check out his tattoo videos or his like music videos and stuff like that, I'll just put a link down. He has a bunch of copyright free music if anybody is interested, especially some Halloween theme one if you have a Halloween party come in or a Halloween project. So long story short, he was doing his art video and he asked me if I would just, like set up a tripod for him and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna frame it so you can do your intro. And so it was the phone. I put the phone on the tripod and I just like framed it so you can be filmed. And what happened is nothing. We were just both in the living room. Nothing happened. We started editing that video. I'm not sure if he was editing it and then he called me or something like that, but pretty much we noticed on the footage that we were having that there was like a little spark of light, a little orb, a little something there that we couldn't explain. So I said it previously, I'm a very rational person. I always look for the most logical explanation and everything a little weird that can happen, because I know that in most cases the most rational and logical explanation is the right one. But then sometimes you have that one thing you cannot explain, and that's one thing I cannot explain. We know when there's a bug in our house because we have pets and they jump after it. Also, bugs don't light up like that. That's not a camera disturbance, because no cameras, because that's kind of my job. So I know that's not something a camera can just do by itself, especially not a phone camera. I really had no explanation for this, and it started like growing in my head. So I kind of looked up every possibility. Then I started asking random people on YouTube. I posted a video because I was thinking, oh, let me post that video and ask people for their opinion. Maybe somebody's gonna say something very logical, right? Maybe somebody would actually bring me a logical explanation. But no, I asked even to other YouTubers who usually do paranormal or even seen orbs. They say that it could be like a thought form, but I don't think that's what it is, very honestly. Because it was perspective are different on camera, but that living room is actually big and it was very far away from us, and it was traveling all over everything, and we were focused on activities, specific activities. So I don't think that's what it was. At least I don't think it was coming from us. So I thought about everything, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the footage and I'm gonna like slow motion it as much as I can for what I can retrieve, so you can see it. And I'm gonna try to circle it or whatever to get your opinions on it. Because you guys are more spiritual, so now I know that I have kind of an audience to ask a question to. But yeah, pretty much it was as a spark of light that's traveling all across my living room. Like I said, this is a pretty large room. Yeah, it's a really big living room. And let's resume. Little spark of light was in the hallway where I never go, well, at least almost never go, except for doing laundry. But that little spark of life seemed to come out of a vase that I have. It, like, I love that vase so much, I would never get rid of it. It's a thrifted vase that I bought in the thrift store, so I have no idea where it's coming from, or if it belonged to someone in particular, or somebody might be deceased. I have no idea. But the little spark of light seems to come out of that and then go in a hallway and then cross the living room, but at such a speed it could not even be a bug, because I don't know any type of bug that can fly that fast. That's how fast it was. It really went like whew, all across the living room. And that living room is like, how big? I don't know, I'm not good with feet, but it's at least like 15 to 20 feet long. And it flew it in like a second or a fraction of a second. So that's definitely not a bug. Like, what type of bug does that? Editing Julie here. Have you noticed how it seemed to cross the walls and how it seems to go across Trent's head or skull? Because I feel like when it goes across his head, it almost feels like it goes through it, like inside and then out. Because I thought it was going behind, but I can still see it on his temples. Oh, he's home. I don't have an explanation for it. I don't know what it is. But a couple of other different things happened in this place. But I think I'm going to wait before I tell you what happened, because I don't want to freak out the people who still live here. But yeah, I like, the more I develop my intuition with like doing tarot and being so spiritual, and the more I eat vegan and clean, the more I seem to see things that I'm not supposed to see. So yeah, so if you like those paranormal videos, please leave me a thumbs up, a comment, tell me if you have ever lived or seen, or if you have footage of anything similar. You can also join me on Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure that you receive all the notification for when I post new videos if you want to see them. So I think I'm going to keep doing some paranormal stuff on the weekend. If I forget, just give me a nudge. And during the week, I'm going to try to post more pick a cards, because I really want to commit to that. I said that at 10:10 in my time code of the video. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to commit to do more pick a card readings, because you guys enjoy them. I get like such good feedback, and I feel like I'm finally using all my knowledge and all my perceptive abilities for a good purpose. So I'm gonna keep on doing that. I love you guys very much, and I wish you the happiest of life. Oh, I forgot one thing. I do have a Teespring, is that how it's called? Teespring link? Yeah. So I made t-shirts. I'm probably gonna make more when I have more time, but pretty much what I did is like I created like one that's just more about like one love and equality, and I created another one that's to feel blessed all day. Like every time you look down and you see it's written on your shirt. Also, you bring good energies. You know, when you label, you've seen that experiment, right? When you label a bottle of water with some positive words, the water structure actually change. Look it up if you don't know about it. It's really interesting. I forgot the name of that doctor who figured that out. As we're mostly composed of water, if you wear a t-shirt that has a positive affirmation on it, it would actually bring your vibration to the vibration of the world. So the first word that I did for you guys is blessed, because I feel like it's such a high vibrational word, and that's the one that I would like to wear first. So I made that one first for you. So if you want to purchase it, just go for it. I'm probably gonna get one as well, so we can match, we can twin. So yeah, I try to do that. I hope you enjoy it. And if you actually purchase it from my shop, you're actually supporting me. So I have more time to focus on making videos and less time to focus about how else can I make money. So yeah, I love you very, very much, and I wish you the happiest of life.